guys, so I'm back with another video today and glad you guys made it to this channel. If you're watching this video, I got the idea from my Instagram question and answer. If you guys haven't seen it, pretty much a lot of you guys were asking me, like, the most popular question I got was, how has my jeans changed your life? What do you think about my jeans? I did a video reacting to my jeans also, if you guys want to look on this channel. I think it's just called Jenna Reacts to My Jeans. Some of you might be asking what even is my jeans if you're new here or if you don't know what it is. It's a music video I did when I was 9 years old and it ended up getting 16 million views on YouTube. That video that I put up actually is deleted now, and that will be explained in this video because a lot of you probably are wondering why it's not on YouTube anymore. It is re-uploaded though with about 5 million views, I think. But without further ado, I'm going to be talking about how my jeans has kind of ruined my life. Now, this is going to be talking about mostly the past. I've learned to live with everything that's happened to me and kind of just be strong and accept it with a grain of salt. So, let's get started. One of the most memorable things that happened to me was freshman Friday, the experience I had with that in my freshman year of high school. So if you guys don't know what freshman Friday is, at my high school, it was a thing that the first Friday of the year, if you were a freshman, you were going to be bullied, tortured, whatever, pranked by the older classes. So sophomores would do it, but like the seniors and the juniors would just play pranks on the freshmen, but nothing crazy. Like they would put name tags on you that said like funny things or like silly things, and you know, it was nothing crazy. Like the school obviously allowed it. At this time for me, this was the time that Ask FM was really, really popular. So I had my own account and I had it public for anyone to ask me questions. And the night before freshman Friday, you know, my jeans is still really popular at this time. I was just sitting like in my house, whatever. I'd go on Ask FM. I have over 50 messages. And I like look at my messages a lot, so I was like, why do I have so many? Like I probably looked this morning. So messages were from anonymous people, obviously, like you can't see who wrote it. A lot of the same messages: don't go to school tomorrow, like people are gonna throw jeans at you, people are gonna put nair in your hair. Why do people need to put like hair removal in my hair? Like, it's just unnecessary. Like, freshman Friday is supposed to be a joke, it's supposed to be a funny thing. You don't need to throw jeans at me, I'm a freshman, like I'm already terrified to be in school. It's just unnecessary. People said that people, like, they were gonna push me into lockers, the seniors. They said specific seniors' name, that they're gonna find me in school and push me against a locker. They're gonna put stuff on the floor so I slip. You name it, like, the amount of like things that people said they were gonna do to me. Some people were actually nice and they were saying like, I've heard what's going on, please don't go to school tomorrow. I was already going through the bullying online for my jeans. Like, if you just look at the video, all those comments, I guess it's funny to look at, but it hurts. It really does hurt. So I didn't need to deal with this in school. I told my mom, I told my parents about this. And my mom was reading the messages with me and they kept going. As I told my parents, and my mom obviously isn't gonna let this happen, but she doesn't want me to miss school. She doesn't want me to miss a day of school for this. So she called the school, because if you guys saw like the amount of messages I was getting, it was insane. And there were actual threats that I'm not gonna say. My mom said it's not okay for you to go to school. So she called the school, she talked to the principal of my high school, and he set up for me to have a guard walk with me to every single class that day. Now I'm screaming at my mom. I'm saying, I'm not walking with someone the whole day. It was like a faculty of the school was gonna walk with me all day and make sure I get to class safely. He was gonna pick me up from class, take me to my next class, and wait for me. I was a mess. I was like, I'm not doing this. That's so embarrassing. Imagine how embarrassing that was for me, like for my friends, like anyone, even the people that were threatening me to see that. But that's what I had to do. I had someone walk me to every single class. He would sit with me at lunch the whole day. He would be with me. I went home hysterical, crying. I was walking out of school that day. I remember people were screaming my jeans in my ear, throwing things at me. I think it was pens. They were throwing pens at me. That was like the worst day ever. In a crazy way, like this still affects me today. people still recognize me in public from my jeans. I hope I don't look the same because I was like 10 years younger there. But at the mall during this time, I remember it was bad. Like, people would laugh in my face. Like, I couldn't even like shop in a store without people harassing me and just saying things, and people would ask me for pictures, but then they would be laughing to their friends. Like, come on, God, like, that's rude. You don't have to do it to my face. This whole my jeans situation, if you guys haven't seen my reaction to my other song, OMG, which had even more backlash than my jeans, I'll put the link down below. But the producers of that song took my jeans as an opportunity to make OMG. As I'm finally getting over the freshman Friday, just being and adjusting to high school in general with these people still saying things to me every single day in school, all the stuff online, the mall. As I'm finally getting over that, I get hacked on every social media platform that I had. I'm not just talking about, oh, like, I got hacked and then I got it back the next day. No. It took, I think, over a month to get everything back. I was Twitter verified. I was so happy and so proud of myself that I got that. But it was taken down because people hacked my Twitter and were putting up very immature and inappropriate things on my Twitter, posting videos on my YouTube channel of themselves cursing and like racist stuff on my YouTube channel, and people that didn't know me like obviously thought it was me from my YouTube channel, so they would tweet disgusting things off my account as me. I had about 60,000 Twitter followers, and Twitter deleted my account and somehow deleted my followers, so I had to start from zero. My YouTube channel, they deleted all of them. Every single one. I had so many videos. Hundreds of videos. The My Jeans that I got 16 million views on. Gone. They uploaded videos of themselves instead. Every single performance I did. Gone. They put my parents' credit card information on the internet. People were using their credit cards. They were calling my parents. They found their phone numbers at all hours of the night. But my school information on the internet. I didn't go to school for, I think, a day or two because I was like terrified that people were going to come to my school, and like it was not safe. They were putting out my home address. There were police at my house all the time for this whole month because we were trying to figure out who was hacking me, and it wasn't an innocent thing at all. They were being extreme and disgusting and shameful and just pretending to be me and post all these disgusting things. Threatened my followers. They would tweet at them disgusting things. People I had to talk to on Twitter, like that were supporting me, like my followers that I would talk to if I needed just to be in a better mood, they were threatening them. And I would just sit, I couldn't even do anything about it because they had control of everything. Summer before freshman year of high school, I had a mental breakdown in my house over this whole thing. Because the amount of things happening from my jeans was just crazy at this point. Ask FM was still, I was still being flooded with things like, even before freshman Friday, just people were saying like, you're gonna get bullied in school. They would say people's names of like who's gonna bully me, like the seniors, and I would know who they are. I was dealing with anxiety from all angles, social anxiety, and just, I didn't feel like I wanted to go to school. I was like, everyone's gonna make fun of me. Everyone makes fun of me around me. I hardly had any friends because everyone thought I was a joke because I sang a song about jeans. So I'm sitting with my cousin on the couch and I'm on the floor shaking and crying. And I'm venting to him and I'm like, I don't know if I can go to high school. Like, everyone knows who I am from this video. Everyone thinks I'm a joke. Everyone's gonna be mean to me. Because this was the peak of all the comments and just everything. And like at this age, like I shouldn't be worrying about being homeschooled. Like all I did was make a innocent song. That's all I did. And for people online that I don't even know, that just have nothing to do and they just need to write mean things, to make me think I need to be homeschooled at that age before I even step into high school and like experience anything like that I shouldn't go. That shouldn't be a thing. Yes, I laugh about this now because I'm a lot older than I was, but bullying isn't like a joke. It's not funny. And if someone's 9 years old and they've done nothing to you and they're just trying to live their life and they made a funny song but an article of clothing, you don't need to write comments that are gonna ruin their day. You don't need to do it. And people still write comments to me about that song and make memes about it on Twitter, and I just think it's enough. So I want to thank you guys for watching this. I know this was kind of an emotional video for me because it's something I don't talk about a lot, but I want to thank you guys if you guys are still hanging in there and watching this. Subscribe for more videos. Love you guys. Thank you for watching.